Welcome to Oxygen, guys. You're just back from Tea in the Park. How was it?
It was amazing. People were all in fancy dress and going ballistic and throwing beer around, as we've come to expect from Scotland. And no, it was brilliant.
Why fancy dress? Just because?
I'm not sure. I think it's a kind of opening day ritual.
Yeah,
so there were a couple of Smurfs. There was a human road sign, a horse. Did you notice anything else? Lots of like wenches and pirates, I think.
Yeah.
And do they love you there? Like, was there a lot of sing-along? Did you get that feeling that they were there
yeah,
for you?
Yeah, it was amazing. Didn't hardly have to sing for some of it. It was brilliant.
It was karaoke, wasn't it?
Yeah. How's your voice holding up?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It'd be all right for today. Tomorrow is another story, but
tomorrow's another
a wee
day.
teeny little.
Money spider.
Oh, is that they are? They're good luck, aren't they?
I don't know.
I think they are good luck, the little ones.
Oh, look at that. Is that what's that?
Oh, it's a tiny little red one.
He's gonna go and climb on our album.
Okay, yeah, there's loads of little red ones.
Come on.
Okay, so obviously you are the Wombats. This is your fantastic album, which is ridiculously clever and catchy. In fact, you were my critic's choice. I was saying Kaiser Chiefs are kind of but check out the Wombats. You know, if you have taste in indie pop. Can I get a proper introduction from you guys?
Yeah, I'm Dan. I play drums.
And I'm Todd, and I play the bass.
And I'm Murph, and I play the guitar. And the singer's over there somewhere.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously you've been touring quite a bit up and down the UK. What about further field?
Yeah, I think we've been around the world twice in the last year. Literally from Liverpool back all the way around again.
And Liverpool is home.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Used to be.
Yeah, it's definitely home.
It is.
We're never there, so that's probably why.
It's kind of a storage room at the minute, really, for our stuff.
Yeah.
We do live on the tour bus, pretty much.
But actually, it just worked out that last night was the last night on the tour bus for about a month.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's quite a nice thought.
That's good. That.
So what happens then? Do you have a break then, and then the autumn you do it again for all the college tours?
No, it's just that we're going to like Australia and Japan and America, so we don't.
So things are going really badly.
Yeah, it's really terrible at the minute. I mean, we're not seeing much of the world at all, are we?
No, not really.
Not meeting many people or playing any gigs.
It's great.
Yeah. And how does it work when it comes to writing for you guys? Who does the writing?
I guess I do, and then we all slap it together and it comes out as the Wombats.
We try and have kind of like elongated sort of Smashing Pumpkins jams as long as we can for about 3 hours, and then use about 4 seconds of it.
Rock and,
What about all the obvious sort of dedications, though? You know, like the Cure reference in "Party in a Forest." Where's Laura? Is it? I mean, was the intention to dedicate it, or to sort of be a sort of semi-tribute in sound to the Cure, and then obviously Let's Dance to Joy Division?
The Cure reference?
What's the Cure reference?
There's a Cure reference in Lost in the Post. I thought you were going to say that, and I was going to say
that would
very,
be
very clever if you
I
got
always
that.
thought it sounds a little bit Cure-y, that track as well, and then the fact it's Party in a Forest, and a forest is a Cure song, so I thought that was a dedication.
No, not at all.
Really?
No, we actually went to a party in a forest. And that's where that song came from.
So I'm not as clever as I think.
No, but there is a tiny little
Lost in the Post.
A little
there's
wink
reference
towards it in Lost in the Post. So
okay,
it's not. But no, there's no.
Right idea, wrong song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess there's lots of that in the songs, but just not that song with that band.
Okay. Favorite crowd pleaser?
Off the album.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, I mean, because a lot of bands have one song that makes everybody go ballistic, but all of your singles have done really well, and there's 4 of them now from the album, isn't there?
Yeah.
The reaction to all 4, like, it's just shocking. To be honest, like every song yesterday was just sing along and clapping and dancing.
Even the other songs, like the singles, they were.
No, I said all the songs.
Is that what you said?
I really like Killer Directed because we played that quite early on in the set, and it just kind of gears everyone up. So yeah.
Moving to New York is my personal favourite at the moment.
That seems to be going down well.
Yeah.
I put it on Aer Lingus, the in-flight audio for when
Really?
we go to New York.
Oh,
honestly?
I did, honestly.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're very
I was
welcome.
reading some of those on when we were flying, and I was like, oh god, everyone's in here but us.
No, we're
and
flying.
now
We're going to France
are.
tomorrow for a gig, and we're going on Aer
On
Lingus. Will it be on that?
I think I might still be on there, yeah.
Oh, but then we can listen to it all the way.
Imagine that, we can listen to like...
And you can take a photo of yourself with my photograph on my playlist.
Yeah.
And whilst listening to it, and like one of those kind of...
MySpace shots.
Perfect.
And you can keep your little 2FM
thank
Converse.
you very much.
Well, not Converse, because they're not Converse, but they're...
And they're not big enough for your
cool
feet
little
either,
boots.
So I don't know what you're gonna do with them.
You put it on your.
They've got like spurs on the back as well.
Nipple warmers.
Nipple warmers.
You
Yeah.
can put it on your nose.
That's not big enough for my nose.
Okay, since you have been festivaling and before you take off south, is there a band that you've been seeing and sort of constantly kind of on the road with and seeing on the circuit that you go, these guys are really alright, people should check them out? Has there been a highlight? Have you been able to see anything when you've been cruising around?
Well, we saw a bit of the Futureheads last night, but we'd had such a busy day. I couldn't face listening to like a drum kit or just anything like that. It was just like, oh, I need to go to bed.
I'm kind of like tired of the guitar bands. I was like going through my iPod and I just wanted to listen to some music without guitars. Really.
Yeah, but no.
Ended up listening to Animal Collective.
But, we all everywhere we go, the Kaiser Chiefs seem to be the
Enemy as well.
The Enemy.
Pigeon
Who else?
Detectives.
Pigeon Detectives.
It's the same. You know,
The
most
subway- the
festivals are
subways.
pretty.
Subways.
Seems like this summer there's a pretty standard lineup in most. Well, not standard in a bad way. Like just kind of
It's a
bands
circuit.
that they need to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ones that
I'd
work.
quite like
so.
to see Richard Hawley today if it was possible to. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
When's he
when
playing?
he's playing.
Bit of love ballad croonery. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd really like to see him.
And he's funny
My-
as well, isn't he?
He looks funny. Not quite as funny as us.
Well, listen, I'm really looking forward to your set. Hopefully we'll be putting it out live, and thank you for taking the time.
But
Aww, see, kind of a little matching.
They are.
Gotta get a bit of mud on them, and then you can,
And
right on the
write them,
toes,
yeah.
right on
Yeah.
the toes.
Yeah.
It's a thing of beauty.
Like was it
Mini-me.
George's Marvelous Medicine?
just
When the
realised
grandma
I can't
shrinks.
say he looks funny.
Of course you can't. That's what I was going.
That's kind of why I laughed nervously.
That's
Yeah.
why we-
Think about
think
that. I was
that's
just
why
thinking
all of
about
us
his
went,
hair. I think I was just thinking about his hair.
But he doesn't look funny with his hair.
No, I just thought he looked funny the other day, but he's not funny at all.